Hi guys, must be Monday. Got me coffee, got me book, and let's get started. This is the book I was meant to be reviewing, but I did get 63 pages into it, and I don't know, I think it's book one finished so cleanly, all questions answered, most of them anyway. It has just started so slow, and it's a case of I must have dreamt what happened. So I won't be reviewing this today. I am going to give it another go later on, but at the moment, can't get into it. The book instead that I will be reviewing, here's this one. So this one is written by Ashley Anderson, and you know it's a good book when you're on Google as soon as you close that page looking for book two. Unfortunately, I don't get book two until the 16th of March next year. It is a brother's best friend, a forced proximity, enemies to lovers, kind of. It does touch on it a bit, but once you get to the end of the book, you actually understand it's really not the case. It starts off with a sister who is dealt a blow with the death of her brother. She then has to attend the school she's been waiting forever to attend and has to choose a different path to the one that she originally planned. You start with very heavy, divergent vibes, and it does transform into Hunger Games a bit through the book, and then you've got a Harry Potter vibe over here. It is just a really well together written book. Within the first moments, the female male character finds out that she probably shouldn't have tried so hard to get into school, should have probably picked a different house to be a part of, and that her life really is in danger. Within the first few chapters, though, she gets a best friend who's gone, I'm your person. I'm here through the good, the bad, the heavy. I'm going to sit by your hospital bed while you wake up. I am going to be the one to bring you food because you're too scared to eat from the cafeteria. I'm going to be the one that sits with you while you read books and try and work out what actually happened with your brother. She's an amazing best friend. It's what best friends are meant to be in books. There is a dynamic in the book between the student and teacher that has strong Zodiac Academy vibes. You'll know when you're reading it. I'm not going to give too much away on that one. And the part that makes the book so wholesome is the brother's group of friends becomes her group of friends / bodyguards, which I think makes it easier for her to navigate everything. You do get the typical bully vibe, not even vibe, she's just a bitch through the book. But again, you're attending a school, you're going to get bullying. The male main character has very don't come near me vibes, but I also think he has touch her and you die vibes. He is acting the way he's acting for a reason, and you do find out the reason later on in the book. The spice in this book, the male main character is a very giving person. But again, as I said in the last video, it's nothing to blush about. You're probably at home when you read this part because it's closer to the end of the book as it is a slow burn romance. There is that line in the book that is in TOG. It's in a lot of books. The one bed. Now he does take the floor for a very long time, but not for long. Now, unlike the other book, this one leaves you going, I need to know what's happening. There are questions that haven't been answered. You just need to know where Arya is. And I've got a feeling we're going to see a very angry Sebastian, a very tear down the school until I find her. You will not be disappointed picking this up. I give it 2 in the spice level, 5 in the plot, and I'm hoping it continues in book 2. And it is a 5-star read. It is magic. It is wholesome, and another twisty book where you just don't know how it ends. grab your coffee, grab your books, and enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you next week.